So if you want to take out that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Broken arm! Broken arm! Broken arm!
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now! She spit in my face!
Today's video takes us to Oak Park, Michigan, where we find the Militant Midget, also known as Metro Detroit Audits, and he decides to go out with his good buddy and audit the Department of Motor Vehicles, where signs are clearly posted that no recording is permitted. However, this is not going to stop the Militant Midget. Enjoy!
What's up, guys? Metro Detroit Audit here, back again with Season 2. Today we're at Secretary of State in Oak Park, Michigan, and we're here today with Eyes on Corruption. We are here today to peacefully exercise our First Amendment right and ensure our public officials honor and respect that right. Today is Friday, March 18th at approximately 2:30 p.m. And we're gonna go inside here and see how they do today.
This is the Frauditor behind the camera, and he's been fairly quiet since his arrest at the Detroit airport. That was back around Christmas time, 2021. Yeah, he put up a couple videos. One of them was an old video I guess he hadn't published before. Yeah, he hasn't said a whole lot. Now all of a sudden here we are in the new year. I guess he got his courage back up and he wants to edit the Department of Motor Vehicles. That's a bright idea, sonny boy. Let's see how that goes for you.
A few moments later.
That's not true, ma'am.
We can go anywhere we want in this country. Everybody stay right here.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can't walk. You gotta still there.
I can, ma'am. Okay, I can go wherever I want.
I'm not.
She's not today.
It's a public building, ma'am.
Kid, number 12. Can you get Jenna? Jenna. She's online.
Now that didn't take long at all. The security officer is calling the police. Frauditor, that would be my cue to rethink what I'm doing here at the DMV. It's one thing to be an idiot, but it's another thing entirely to be a really stupid idiot.
You want me to call Oak Park PD? Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Let's just get it on. You
gotta be not recording here. Excuse me. He said he can do what he wanted to do.
We have a right to do this in this public building.
We all have the right to record in a public building. Recording in a public building. Having the right to do it as a free American. And you can see how they're already trying to tell us we're not allowed to do it. That's not true, ma'am.
Yes, it is.
No.
We have signs right.
Yeah, your signs are unenforceable and unconstitutional.
Well, you have to leave it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you're not sorry yet, you little worm. Just wait about 10 minutes and then you'll be sorry.
Please do. Please do.
Here to watch our public officials. Make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Well, with how many rights we're losing nowadays, constantly.
Are you
So.
guys here for service?
Disagree.
I don't. I'm not gonna answer that right now.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, what's your name? What's your name? You want to give her name?
We're doing this for everybody, not just us. We're doing this for everybody, and we're losing rights, man. Not here to get anybody's personal information. No ill intent, no ill will.
What we have here is another frauditor who suffers from the Napoleon complex. By his own admission, he's 5 feet tall. Now, I'm not making fun of people who are short, but it fits the narrative because that's why he needs recognition all the time. Oh, frauditor, mommy and daddy didn't show you enough attention when you were a child. Look how you turned out.
They're unlawful signs. They're not backed by any law.
These are not lawful. No masks are required. You guys don't have to wear masks. That's illegal.
That's fine.
The best thing is
That's
not
cool.
to talk to
You.
I can say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Okay, well I can record you.
No, you can't.
I sure can.
I wasn't going to.
There's no expectation of privacy.
How many people are going to see that? 2?
Oh, you must not know my Instagram.
It's not as big as my YouTube, I promise.
YouTube. Who watches fucking?
A lot of people.
Yeah, like.
Got a cam back. Got a cam back. I was going to be nice and not record you. Cool. Cool. Good for you. Your hair is trash.
Ooh, wee, frauditor. I have several points of contention here. First off, you're well aware of the sign that says no recording. Strictly prohibited, right, frauditor? No doubt about it. Then you want to talk about this woman, and first off, you said, oh, your YouTube channel is much bigger, I guarantee it. Yeah, I see you have 8,000 subscribers, a total of 500,000 views, and the money you're not making, well, we're not going to talk about that. And finally, and most importantly, you never ever say anything about a black woman's hair. Oh, in the negative. Why are you doing that? That's suicidal. What if her man was sitting there? He would knock you straight out.
Your hair's trash. Your hair's trash. Keep spending money on it.
You definitely not gonna do that.
I can say what I want.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, it's called freedom of speech. What's your name? That's another thing we can do in this country. You can say whatever we want.
So those of you who don't know, we're out here just peacefully trying to exercise our rights so they don't get taken away. They have unlawful signs up all over the place in our public buildings.
Yes, frauditor, the unlawful signs are there for uneducated, unemployed frauditors such as yourself. Notice how those words all start with the letter U. Unlawful, uneducated, unemployed. That's you, frauditor.
They also, there's a notice over there on the wall, looking right at it, that says that they are recording us at all times. Let's count the cameras. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 cameras in here. But they're worried about ours.
17 cameras, guys.
17 cameras in here, but they're worried about our cameras. Oh, we got a cam back over there with the security guard too, yep.
Will wonders never cease? I just stated that the frauditor was uneducated, yet he can count to 17. Oh, will wonders really never cease? I'm surprised. Anyway, frauditor, those cameras are there for safety and security of employees and patrons of the building. Not for them to put on YouTube and make a profit like you do, so please shut your mouth.
5 minutes later.
Funny.
Hey, what's going on, fellas?
Not much.
What are you guys doing here?
I don't answer questions.
Do you have any business for being here
I don't
today?
answer questions.
Do you have any reason to be being here today?
Don't answer questions.
Well, we're gonna do the best we can to get you out.
So,
I
obviously,
mean, we didn't call you, so maybe you should check with the person that called you.
yeah, but obviously, there's a point where this is obviously you guys are interacting with the customers.
No,
obviously.
we're not
They interacted with
anyone.
us.
Are they saying things to you?
I'm not
Yeah.
answering any questions.
They interacted with us first. That's the only time that we ever talked to them.
Come on, officer. Look at the lad's face. Oh, he has an innocent, baby-looking face. How could he be there to do anything bad to anybody? Oh, look at him. Oh, just a boy.
You can understand why they're talking to you, right? Because they feel like there's some sensitive information that's here that they have.
Yeah, but we're not grabbing here any.
Are you talking to people when they're talking back to you?
No ill will, no ill intent.
But I mean, if you're saying names,
I'm not answering the question. Why don't you?
Oh, we weren't.
That'd probably be the best.
The only person that we talked to was over there, and she was sitting there calling us weirdos and stuff before we even started talking to her. So I told her hair's trash.
Well, that's obviously one of those points that you're not willing to answer questions to me, but you're.
I don't have to. I don't have to answer questions to you.
All right, just sit tight, guys.
Are we being detained?
You're not being detained.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite questions from Frauditors. Am I being detained? Did anybody tell you that you were detained? Are you in handcuffs? Oh my God. It's going to get better though. It's going to get better. Well, worse for the Frauditor, better for us.
A few minutes later.
Well, you got to go outside and it's posted that you can't do that.
Yeah, that's not enforceable by any law.
Where is it? What's posted?
Yeah, it's not enforceable.
What is it?
How do you know it's not enforceable?
Because there's no law that backs that up.
There's no MCL on the bottom. There's no control number.
This is a public building. We have a right to record here as freedom of press.
What do you mean? No, you don't know. Come here. Let me show you. Come here. Let me show you the law.
510. I'm not walking over.
The law is, sir.
Yeah, you might as well start this one.
This is not law. This is policy.
Right, it's a policy.
You guys enforce law, not policy.
It's a business, though. They have a right to.
This is a public business that is protected by our U.S. Constitution.
I recall on somebody's post, this little idiot posted something about on his other job, I don't know what that is, that he makes more money than y'all put together. That's what he said, y'all put together. So apparently he has income from another source because he's certainly not making any money on YouTube, are you, sweetheart?
We have freedom of press in this country.
It is a public government building, yes.
Yes. We have freedom of press in this country.
You do?
We do. I know it's a tough position for you guys, but you just got to tell them there's nothing you guys can do.
It's tough for me.
There ain't nothing you guys can do.
Unless you want to violate the Constitution and violate our rights. And then that's a whole nother ball of wax.
I'm not into that, man.
Well, that's good. I'm glad
I'm here to earn a paycheck.
I got you. I got you. We're just here defending our rights.
Respond, you know. We know you guys have to respond. Once you get here and you see that, you know, and you should just tell them that what we're doing is legal under the Constitution.
Yeah, why even come out?
Look, little man, the police received a call. It's their duty to come out and investigate. But you love to play games with the police. Unfortunately, today you will not be winning your game.
Ask a couple more questions on.
Someone calls, we come. Okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
I do not make the big bucks in this department, so that's why my boss is coming, and then he's gonna end up throwing you guys out.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's cool. Okay. I'm excited.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I ain't never been thrown out.
I just wish I had time just to hang around Secretary of State and video.
You're going to help them throw
I work nights, so this is my side pass.
Are you going to help them?
Do what?
Throw us out?
I told you I ain't doing
nothing.
Are you going to
touch us under color of law?
I ain't doing nothing that my boss doesn't tell me to do.
Okay. So you just follow orders, whatever they are, huh? You just follow orders, whatever they are?
I follow the United States Constitution and the laws.
Okay, great.
Oh my goodness, officer. That is so comforting to hear because these frauditors follow those laws as well. Now please, they're good boys. Let them go.
Excellent.
That's what we need.
Then he shouldn't be throwing us out then, if that's the case.
Did I say we're throwing you out? I said.
Well, you just said he's going to come in here and throw us out. Did you not, sir? Did you say that, sir? Did you say that, sir?
Calm down.
Officer.
But you would agree that there is something that disorderly conduct is violating criminal law.
No, this is not disorderly conduct. You can't turn a constitutionally protected activity into a crime.
You understand when I said when you had confrontation with people in here and you
didn't have any confrontation.
You did. You admitted to me that you already took.
That she called me weird and I called her hair trash. That's not disorderly conduct.
Once again, if we
that's not disorderly conduct.
Here we have a grown man. At least we think we have a grown man. But he's really a man-child because he's an 8-year-old brat. Oh, I'm going to argue with the police officer because that woman called me a weirdo. Well, you are a weirdo, sonny boy.
I say that was disorderly conduct. No, I did not. I said if it gets to a point that it becomes disorderly conduct, you would have to agree that is a violation of the law.
Oh, well, that's not what we're doing.
Disorderly conduct.
If that's what we were doing, yeah, definitely.
yeah.
We don't break the law. We follow the law. We're law-abiding citizens.
All right.
We don't talk to anybody who doesn't talk to us either. So. Talk to them. Talk to them.
In case they want to get
They're the ones stopping it for no reason,
Let
not
me ask
us.
you this, what are you guys doing this for?
What? To protect our rights.
To protect your rights?
To protect our
Do you go to
rights.
every state? Do you go to every...
Everywhere.
The customers are upset because the DMV staff has halted operations until this mess is cleared up. Whoa, I wouldn't want to be you, Frauditor. Now everyone's on your back. And your back's not that big. You're kind of weak. You're a weakling.
Every single...
We go everywhere.
See, that's borderline disorderly.
Blame them.
Right there.
They have no reason to stop. We're not getting any personal information.
You're being disorderly, man. And that is against the law.
To be honest with you, as long as they don't come and fight you guys, I don't care what they do.
Okay, well, I mean...
Yes, bigger issues than our rights.
I'll put it on.
Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 officers here. 252. 261.
It's not too late, Frauditor. You can still leave before you're fitted with shiny handcuffs, but you're too stupid.
Trump supporters, is that what they call them?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I don't give a shit about politics, man. This isn't about politics. Okay, then use them. Use them.
Yeah.
Use them. Use
It's called
them.
the First Amendment. Use it.
Yeah, freedom of press. That's your feelings. Those are your feelings, not law.
Frauditor, I'll bet if that woman's husband shows up, you'd get knocked out. You remember that time at the post office that woman's husband just about knocked you out? Oh, I remember that. It was lovely.
Those are your feelings, not law. Those are your feelings. You're wasting your breath. Talk to them. They're the ones stopping you.
You preaching what you preach. You go on Twitter for that. There's social media. Dude, nobody cares about you with a camera up in here recording. We got things to do.
Well, obviously you do, because there's 4 cops.
Y'all working. Y'all probably not working. We do have time.
Problem time, once again, why we have so many people here. How many people are here? How many people are you guys here? Just the 2 of you versus how many other people are obviously upset, right?
Yeah, but that's not my problem.
Right, but...
Oh, but Frauditor, that is going to be your problem in just a few moments. I think you're trying to get into the Guinness World Book of Records for stupidest Frauditor in the world.
If something were to turn violent, we want to be here to protect you, just like it is the job.
Oh, you would. You would. That's nice to hear. That's really nice to hear. Thank you. Hi, how you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, just exercising our rights.
They're getting closer.
Okay.
Getting closer.
Do you have any business that you need to conduct at the Secretary of State?
I don't answer questions.
You don't answer questions?
No.
Okay, so you have no business to conduct here.
I didn't say that. I said I don't answer questions.
Okay. Since you're not conducting any business, I'm asking you to leave.
Under threat of arrest.
Correct, if you don't leave the premises.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Sergeant Meyer, 1162.
Sergeant Meyer, 1162?
That's correct.
Okay.
I think I'm going to nickname this Frauditor the Militant Midget. How does everyone like that? The Militant Midget. I like it.
He said he's gonna arrest us if we don't leave this public place.
Correct.
Did you know this is a public building protected by the U.S. Constitution, right? You know you're enforcing feelings and not law, correct?
Are you going to leave?
I'm not answering your questions. You're answering mine. You work for me. You work for me.
Are you going to leave the premises?
You work for me. Answer my questions, and then I'll leave.
Arrest.
I said I'm gonna leave.
You're under arrest.
For what? For what? Hey, let me put this down.
Have you ever noticed that when frauditors are being arrested and the police become physical, without fail, every one of them says, I was leaving, Yeah, you're leaving all right, sweetheart, in a pair of shiny handcuffs.
Well, people have a right to resist illegal arrest.
Okay, well, you can sort that out in court, sir. You were asked to leave the premises, and if you failed to leave the premises,
this
you'd
is
be
a
subject
public,
to arrest.
this is a public place, sir.
Okay.
You are violating your oath that you took to the Constitution, and you're violating the law.
They're not very handcuffs. Here's not
Are you
the time
law
or place.
enforcement, or
If
are
it's
you
not the
doing
time or
it?
place to fight
Sure
that,
it
you
is.
can fight that in the court.
I can say whatever I want.
You sure can. You have that right to say whatever you like.
Well, there you have it, folks. Sticking up for the United States Constitution, and the poor lad is arrested. What's the world coming to when you can't stick up for your own constitutional rights? Well, I tell you something, Frauditor, it's not an absolute right that you have there in that First Amendment. You have to use common sense, something that you're sorely lacking. But not to worry, possibly you can acquire some common sense. Yeah, with age comes wisdom, no doubt about it. If you enjoy watching idiots, imbeciles, and morons on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by. Cheers to that.